Hey toy friends, this is gonna be great, so hold on to your seats, cause it's Big Box Bonanza 2. That's when your old buddy, Johnny B, brings out a huge box of knockoff Marvel toys and we unload the whole booty just for you. So don't go away. This is your favorite knockoff toy channel.
Stark, Raven, Hazelnuts. Woo!
Hey, knockoff toy friends, welcome back to another episode of Stark Raving Hazelnuts. And remember, today's show is being brought to you by my Facebook page, Stark Raving Hazelnuts, which nobody joins, nobody follows, and nobody views, but maybe you will be the first if you find interest today. We'll start here with these little figures, man. I picked these up on AliExpress. These are actually defined as cake toppers. They're like hard little plastic knockoff figures. They're pretty cool, all right? And you get all these figures for like under $10 shipped. Look. There's Thor. You get them all. Look, a mixture of DC and Marvel. Of course, why would we expect anything different? And they're pretty cool. So if you've got some kid who's got a birthday coming up, or anybody, stocking stuffers, what have you, these are pretty nice. Look at that nice shiny cape. Yeah, pretty cool. Now let's get on with the next thing in line. These are decent. Again, these are Value Village. These are really ghetto cheap. Look at this. They don't even bother putting backs to the arms on these suckers. Most likely, these came in a series of like 5 or 6 different figures in a set under a blister. Really cheap. They probably retailed in their homeland in Asia probably for like $2 or $3. Really cheap figures. They come with lights in the back, as most knockoffs do. Does this one work? No, needs batteries there. How about the Hulkster? Nope, needs batteries. Now he's been well played with here. You can see that, and there's the Iron Man. Pretty cool. Let's move on. Speaking of stuff in a plastic bag at Value Village, I found these little knockoff racing cars, the cheapest of cheap dinky car matchbook knockoffs. We got Hulkbuster, we got Spider-Man, we have got Cap, and I am assuming this is the Falcon. I'm just guessing, I don't know. But again, these probably came under a blister in a box, okay? So you'd buy, I've seen these before on websites. You buy a bunch of cars like this, cheap knockoff cars, and you get an action figure with it. Okay, something like that. And again, this is an action figure knockoff denoted by the light in the back. So they usually take 2 or 3 little puck-style batteries. You unscrew the back, replace it. Let's see if this one works, or is the battery gibbled? Oh, no, it works. Oh, that's... Jesus! That's freaking bright, man. It's like a laser pointer. You could teach college with this thing. There he is, Spider-Man. So he probably came in a pack with a bunch of these cars. Get a figure, get these cars, kids love them. Okay, down we go. Speaking of figures, look at these. These I found, again, also in one of those grab bags at Value Village. And if you are an astute toy collector, you recognize these as knockoffs of the Hasbro line called Web Battlers right there, okay? Now, I happen to have a bona fide Web Battler here to compare it with, so we'll take the Lizard. Here they are. Now this one obviously has significant wear from a child playing with it. Now the difference is the Web Battlers is you squeeze the legs and it moves, it pumps and crawls, see? This obviously does not. It's just a standalone knockoff, but it does have the light, token light in the back, denoting a knockoff as usual. Batteries need to be changed. So you've got motion like, the other one, heads, arms, legs. This one's got a tail. This one's missing the tail. Again, wow, what do you expect? Value Village, right? So again, the sculpts are virtually identical. Look at that. On the bottom here, so on the real one, you've got all the information there. Okay, on the knockoff, there's nothing. Look, you can even see where it's been scrubbed. Yeah. Okay, So, Web Battler knockoff from the Web Battlers. This is a real one. This is the fake one. And likewise, this is the fake Marvel Spider-Man, because legs don't flex on that either. Okay, put those down. And speaking of things we found at Value Village, look at this. I don't know where this came from, but it's definitely a knockoff. You got the light there. I've already taken it apart and replaced the battery. Really bright. So again, that's a telltale sign of a knockoff. It's got a push button with two little puck batteries, unscrewable in the back, and the joint mechanisms are really flimsy. There he is, Wolverine. But he looks pretty. It's a pretty cool. I mean, that's not a bad looking face for a knockoff. Again, well played with. Okay, let's move on. Speaking of cars, I got to show you this one. This is hilarious. Again, a Value Village. Look at this. It's a knockoff Avengers truck, but look at the name. If I can zoom in even that close. Aving Phipps 4 Endgame, and it says here, Mapvi Sivods. Anything to get around copyright, eh? Look at that. Aving Phipps. Look at this. Mapvif Simods, or whatever that is. Aving Phipps 4, the Avengers truck. Dude, I freaking love this because it's just so stupid goofy. Like the way they've done this and spent time to, do that font and print it and put it on a truck. Crazy. Let's move on. This big boy I got off Facebook Marketplace, a knockoff Hulk. A couple of telltale signs here. There's absolutely no manufacturing. There's no company information on it. If you look really closely, look how rough and soft this all is on the back. Look, it looks like the Flintstones. Also, too, another telltale sign is you can see how there are seams and parts in the thing. It doesn't marry properly. It's a little stiff. Yeah, telltale sign of a knockoff, but even still, the sculpt is nice. It's nice, heavy, durable plastic, nice rotatable head, and the expression is really good. For a knockoff, that's not bad, man. Look at that. Hey, what are you doing? Pretty cool. Let's continue. This is a great series here. These came out, I got this through DC Toys, my guy in the warehouse in Shanghai, who their company produces knockoff toys and sells them, so I ordered this. Aversenge 3, great collection of heroes, and it's Batman from Batman vs. Superman. Great box too, look at this. Press the keys, will be issued later in the projection. What that means is, this action figure comes with a button. Look at that nice vinyl cape and everything. It's quality. Little projection button there. Okay, so you press that button and there's it shoots out a little hologram and you bring it back. It's big. You can't see it unless it's in the dark. But it's a hologram. So there he is. A knockoff figure. Arms move. Nothing in the legs. Knockoff, nice vinyl cape. Batman versus Superman. And the box is awesome. Look at this. The Aversenge. I've had this on my show. There's also comes in Star Wars too. Look at this. Everything. Look on the bottom. Ironman, which is you know what it means, but it's hilarious. Ironman, Iron Man. Aversenge 3 on the back. There it is. Jesus. Everybody on the box but Batman. And again, there was what it does. You press the back. The light hologram gives the figure. Cool. Aversenge, and it comes in Darth Vader as well. That must be seen to be believed. When I was in a shop recently, in an East Indian variety store up here in Canada, look at this. Unbelievable. I grabbed this instantly. Protect the Earth. Down, monster. Down. Superhero. Eternal Justice knockoff Power Rangers or something. And on the bottom, sell like hotcakes. Okay, and we move on to this one that I love, this one. Now, the reason I got this, I bought this off my guy at DC Toys in China. From his factory, I ordered this, Avengers 4 Age of Ultron, a variety of styles for infinite new designs. And the reason I got this is because off another Shopee site, I got this earlier. Look at this, it's the large version. This one is Power Avengers 4 Age of Ultron. This is Cool Lights Avengers 4 Age of Ultron. And of course, the reality here is that because it has a trigger, they call it Cool Lights. There it is. All right. He's got motion in the arms. flexible legs. Really cool. Nice blue design, blue accent on the arms and legs. Exactly the same as the large version. Amazing. Look, I'll show you the back just because we have it out. Power Avengers 4. Look at this. New designs. Look, there's Batman and there's Henry. Fantastic. Hulk. Cool. So how could I refuse not picking up the tiny version? And speaking of India, my friend got back from India and he brought me this because he knows I am into knockoff toys, and he got this in India. Look at this. Man, what is this? It's a hero set for guys with stuttering problems. Who knows? Voice impedance. So we got Spider-Man there. We got Batman with no face left at all. Look at this. And there's Zorro. Awesome. Made in China, the whole thing, and it's Mask of the Phantasm. That's one of my favorite movies, Mask of the Phantasm. I haven't opened it yet, but I generally leave this stuff shut. I leave it closed because that's just the type of guy I am. Okay, let's move on because we got so much more here. Well, not a lot, but you know. Here we have, look at this. This is a nice one too. I picked this up from my guy, DC Toys. Superheroes, okay? Guarding the peace of the earth. This comes in a variety. I just picked up the Black Widow, but I might pick up others. Comes out there. There's the box. Okay. Heroes unite. Force. Save the world. Union Invincible. Join the fight. And all the heroes in the back. Cool box, man. Like, really cool box. And here's the little figure. There she is. She kind of looks possessed. Look at this. Creepy. And she comes with a little gun. That fits in. But yeah, look how creepy that face looks. Looks like she's possessed. Watch. It's like The Exorcist. Look at this. There she goes. And on the back, of course, you've got the trigger light, as usual. And no flexible legs or anything. Just the arms. It's really cheap plastic. But, you know, with a box like that and a little figure like that, and she's got that creepy little exorcist face. Yeah, I'm buying that. Look, she looks possessed. Amazing. Let's continue. Look at this. This is another Value Village pickup. This is a really goofy one because the body is clearly not Iron Man. It's just a like a unibody where they could do Superman, Spider-Man, any number of heroes, and they just slap an Iron Man face on this. Chances are, I believe this came, if I remember correctly, it came in a box not too dissimilar to this in another line, what have you. But again, Value Village, pick it up because I know what it is. Look at that. Wow, cool. And lastly, but not leastly, we have this one. This is Avengers 2. Look at all the Superman. Look at them all. Look at all the heroes, all sorts of ages and what have you. Avengers 2, made in China. And it's this cool Iron Man again with a projection thing. You hit there and it turns into like a hologram. Cool. I ordered this one from my guy at DC Toys too. Okay, guys, there it is. There's the haul. There's the booty. If you like it, subscribe, hit notifications, because you know we've got more cool knockoffs coming. This is Johnny B. Thanks for watching Stark Raving Hazelnuts, and I hope you enjoyed the Big Box Bonanza.